Maddsters, welcome to Dorm Deep Dives, where I take you guys into one of the dorms here at the University of Michigan. Today's dorm is North Quad. So North Quad is also one of the prime dorms. It has a pretty good location. It's on the northern part of State Street and newly renovated, so the rooms are very nice and the hallways are really nice. And it also has lots of classroom buildings. I had a class in North Quad. So definitely a really great place to be. In the past, it's been very much sophomore, juniors, seniors who live there. However, I guess this year was a little different where they did allow freshmen to be in there. So shout out to Jeffrey for letting me see inside of his room and see what North Quad is all about. Here we go.
Hey Maddsters, welcome to North Quad. This is my dorm. It's a single. Come on in. I got pretty lucky to get a single as a freshman. Typically, the North Quad is only reserved for sophomores and juniors, but I don't know. I got super lucky. So if you come over here, this is my my little trash can area. I like to sort stuff here. I have some extra storage, plastic bags. Here I have a map of the world. Got it from one of the fairs here. They just had a poster fair, and I got this from an event. I'm from Canada originally, so there's actually a street on my hometown called Canada Way, so I thought it'd be nice to just have a sign like that. I also have a little poster here from the library. It was free. It shows the dates and a nice pretty map of Ann Arbor. I thought it'd be a nice decoration. I'm not a very aesthetic person, so I'll take what I can get for free. So over here we have my fridge, a little this is my water station. I have 4 water bottles because I gotta stay hydrated. I have a little pantry right here. I have some coffee, tea, some instant ramen for the days where I don't want to go downstairs. I have a medicine cabinet here with some just general necessities for living, I guess. I also have a little bookcase here with few books. Atomic Habits, highly recommend it. This is my carry out to the washroom little basket. I have all my necessities, toothpaste, conditioner, shampoo, body lotion. I just bring this and go, so it's very convenient. Over here is my workstation. So just fair warning, the dorms don't actually come with a gaming chair. They come with these chairs without the cushion, and they're very, very uncomfortable. So if you do end up in a dorm with one of these chairs and with a desk like this, especially if you're a tall person, right? I highly recommend that you get a different chair because your back will ache if you don't. This is my little workstation here. I have a laptop, so it's very convenient to just take it out and go anywhere. If I want to enjoy some music, I have a little portable speaker here, and this is my gaming headset for the days when I'm just hanging out online with the boys. One of the best things about North Quad compared to all the other dorms is that you have AC and heating. So it's a temperature controlled room. You can, if you're feeling hot, you can put on a fan. If it's too cold, you can control the heating. It's not like Bursley where it's one central heating system that you cannot control. I have a pretty nice view of the courtyard. I like to just look outside, and when it's snowing you can see the footprints that people leave behind. I personally can't wake up in the mornings without a really loud noise, so I bought a physical alarm clock. This is one of my prized possessions. Otherwise, I'd be late to so many more 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. lectures. So this is my bed. It's very cozy and comfortable. Of course, I put the charger right by the bed, so I don't have to, get out of bed. Over here, this is my charging station. So I'll have a charger for a Fitbit that I got from a university study. I have another charging here for all my different earbuds that I have. And this is my closet right here. I'd say the North Quad closet, it's a bit smaller than some of the other dorms. This is a ladder you'd see if you wanted to loft your bed and your desk together. I decided not to do that. I put the rest of my clothes in some of the cabinets underneath my little pantry area. If I need to do laundry, I have my Tide Pods. I have some extra cleaning supplies, extra Kleenexes, and I keep my luggage over here in the corner, right where no one can see it. I have some more storage boxes. This is my skincare stuff, so I try my best to follow skincare routine. I bring that box to the washroom, and that's how I do it. And over here I just have another box, and it's just more hair care stuff. This way I have these boxes I ordered from Amazon, so it doesn't get all cluttered. Yeah, so this is a small cozy dorm of mine. I'm very grateful to have a single, but if you ever have a chance as a freshman student to come to the University of Michigan, I highly recommend you try your best to get a dorm at North Quad.
Okay, so how has your experience been living in North Quad?
Living in North Quad, I would say, compared to some of the other dorms, as freshmen, it's a little bit less social since a lot of the dorms here, or a lot of the rooms here, are singles. You have some suites where you have like 4 to 5 roommates, but a lot of these rooms are singles. So the social scene is not as interesting as South Quad or say Bursley or Markley, but it's very quiet. If you want to get a guaranteed night of sleep and peace and quiet, North Quad is definitely the place to be. And also it's very convenient as a location. It's right by Central Campus. It's by all the restaurants on State Street. And the dining hall is also just downstairs as well.
Since this is more of a quieter place to live, how did you go about making friends?
So I mostly try to make friends through my clubs and my classes. But I do have a couple friends here. The best way to make friends, I'd say, is just to say hi, Say hi to them in the hallways, get to know them, right? If you have a chance, grab a meal with them at the dining hall. I also was part of like an early move-in team, so I got to know some people in my dorm early as well, and that helped with making friends. But definitely don't feel afraid to say hi to somebody you don't know.
On your housing application, did you specify anything that you think led you to North Quad?
I initially indicated that I wanted a single as my first choice. So I got lucky with that, and I got a single as my first choice. I'm also an international student, so maybe that could have also helped in my application for housing here. That being said, there's also a lot of Michigan natives and other residents from other parts of the United States that live here as freshmen and as sophomores and juniors, so a lot of it is varied and I would say random.
What advice would you have to someone who's nervous about living in a dorm?
If you're nervous about living in a dorm, missing your family, or you're afraid that you won't make friends, I think you should just go out there, right? And be as active as you can. Especially the first week. I went out to as many clubs, as many social events as possible. Taking that extra commitment to actually go out there for the first couple of weeks will help you tremendously in the long term.
Do you have any hot takes about North Quad?
I'm not gonna lie, it really is dead socially, and when I say that, I really mean it. So if you want to meet people here, you really have to go that extra mile. And if you want to really see a social scene here, this is not the place to expect it without a little bit of effort first on your part. If you come to North Quad, you won't regret it. If you want a place to study, all the lounges here are really nice. Honestly, if you have a chance, I'd still recommend applying to North Quad first. It's just such a nice place to live. North Quad is definitely the place to be.
So as you can tell, North Quad's rooms are very similar to the cleanliness and just niceness of West Quad and East Quad, which is great. I was shocked that Jeffrey got a single, but I guess there it's very common to get singles or suites. So I guess it kind of depends on your living situation. So if you can get a North Quad, like that's pretty nice. As he said, it is not as social, so you'll definitely have to like try other ways to make friends, but definitely still possible. But thank you so much to Jeffrey for inviting us into his room, and I hope all this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, Maddsters!